Hi, welcome to Our Higher Mind. My name's Anita, and today I'm trying to make a long story short. But being Irish, that's almost impossible. So I'm going to give you a little snap of this story, and if you want to hear the full story in details, you're going to have to zip on over to the long version because I really couldn't make this story short because it's a lot of detail. Because when it happened to me, I wanted to prove what I was experiencing. When I was 19 years old, I was living with my fiance in my small town in Ireland. I'd gone to bed early, and within 15 minutes, somehow my consciousness had gotten to the corner of the living room above our door. And I remember looking at him and going, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm experiencing this. So for the next 10 minutes, I watched every detail of what he did because I knew when I awoke, I wanted to tell him what he did and prove that I didn't imagine it, I didn't dream it, and it wasn't just a fabricated story. So, of course, while watching him, I saw him knock over his cup, I saw him change channel 3 times, so on and so forth. I saw him get up, go to the kitchen, come back. I saw what he was watching on television, but then out the corner of my eye came this little small, I mean, you guys would say leprechaun. I guess I would say leprechaun, but he was in a red suit from neck down. He moved at such a fast speed that he moved, but when he stopped, I didn't mind seeing him and I wasn't frightened. But when he stopped dead after that accelerated speed, he looked right up at me. And the moment that I knew that he could see me is when sheer panic kicked in. So, of course, I started to breathe and I wanted to scream. And I pulled back, and then my fiance came up, and then I had to tell him all about it. But like I said, this story has a lot more detail, and then I can explain to you how I astral projected later on in life when I finally learned what I was doing. And that next astral projection is when I decided that my brain was not going to work in my favor and that I had to control my thoughts. And I did take control. Anyway, have a beautiful day, guys. And you are loved. Head on over and check out the longer version because it's funny. Bye, guys.